One of the secrets to success is persevering in what God has asked you to do. That means where God leads you, stay there and do what God tells you to do, no matter how long it takes. When we open up our Bibles to Joshua, in the book of Joshua chapter 6, in verse 1, we read there, "Now Jericho was shut up inside and outside because of the people of Israel. None went out and none came in." We see the city of Jericho was a stronghold before the people of Israel. When we see in verse 3, God instructs Joshua and the people of Israel. It says there in verse 3, "You shall march around the city, all the men of war, going around the city once. Thus shall you do for 6 days." That means 6 days they had to keep doing the same thing again and again. Then we see in verse 4, it says there, "7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. On the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priest shall blow the trumpets." And then we see what happens, right? The walls come tumbling down. We see God told Joshua, 6 days, keep doing the same thing again and again. On the 7th day, the number 7 is a number of perfection, complete. It's a complete number. Now, we see here, God is telling Joshua, keep doing it again and again and again. And at the perfect time, you will see that wall come down. I want to tell you, persevere in what God has asked you to do. No matter right now what you are seeing, you may not see the fruit. But as you keep doing what God has asked you to do, you will begin to see its fruit. Look at Moses. Moses kept going to Pharaoh, kept doing what God told him to do. And at the end, we see how God supernaturally brings the people of Israel out of Egypt. So I want to tell you, hear from God, and whatever He's asked you to do it, no matter how long it takes. Keep doing it again and again. Persevere in what God wants you to do, and you will begin to see its fruit. God bless you.